gonna make sure that my chat overlay is actually fading out, because it doesn't seem to be. Oh yeah, I just have it on a minute, which is a bit long. I'm going first. I mean, I do like being able to do a fat tissue borrower, but I think I'd prefer to just throw in the -1. I think at -1 I'm probably okay to make one species, so I think I will do that. Because this is looking like maybe I did go too dangerous at one species. Because everyone else didn't make species. Wow, yep, we all added population though, so I think we all lost about as much as each other. GeekyTom lost one more card than the rest of us. So that's perfectly fine. Unless I think that an ambush carnivore is going to work, I will not be making any species going last. Or, you know, doing anything with these cards. I might actually consider, yeah, rotating out carnivore and ambush. Make me feel a bit annoyed that I put the horns in now, because I could have rotated out the horns ambush carnivore if I really wanted to. But, like, if I can obviously attack with this, I almost certainly will, and I'll strongly consider this, but I just don't know if I'm going to have enough population for that. I mean, I think this would be better like this if I'm really sure about it, but as it is right now, I'm not sure at all about it. Yeah, there's no reason for me to believe that any of this is something that I can actually attack. But also, I still really don't want these cards, I'd like different ones. So I'm pretty happy just to do that, let them die, get something else, even though it means getting rid of an ambush that could have been useful later. I'd prefer to be able to do something sooner. Yeah, okay, that's interesting, because it's a fertile. Okay, I've got an intelligence now, so that's something. Got a fat tissue if I think I, want to try and kill some of this or that. But I think I'm pretty happy with get some species, have an intelligence. Fat tissue burrowing should be good. Get a symbiosis stuck off the side of it. See if I can save the -1 intelligence in case it becomes a good idea to use next time. Oop. So we'll go like that, I think. As long as I believe that these are not carnivores, this is okay. I don't really believe that that's not a carnivore, so to make this extra safe I can do this. It's a kind of annoying waste of a card, but I think it's for the best right now. I reckon I'm going to get 2 food out of this, I hope. If I don't get 2 food out of it, I think I'm pretty much done for the game. So yeah, I'm sort of expecting this to be a carnivore, so I'm not sure what else this guy's going to add to defend. I will see if he's managed to get like warning calls or anything. Okay, no, it's just a big climber. I don't really see this fertile lasting very long. That's a pretty good long neck. That's a useless cooperation. So yeah, this guy gets to eat reasonably fast here, so he's doing pretty well. I'll get to put one in my fat tissue, which is nice. I'm hoping I draw a corporation to use with this intelligence. Yeah, that's not helpful. I think I'll still put in the -1 intelligence. I'll put the intelligence up here, just bump it to 2 population, and hopefully get an eat in with this one. This guy with his multiple corporations, a bit annoying. Not much I can do about it right now. It's a bit hard when he's right after me for me to be the one to deal with him. You know, would really want to be this guy who can see what he needs to attack this defensive herder, for example. Yeah, so I definitely don't need all of these. Probably I'll throw in the climbing instead. Just leaves me with more choices open for when I'm deciding what to do next. Kind of hope this is a carnivore, although it's not going to be a very effective carnivore to get to like maybe eat this once or this once, and like then throw itself at the horns. So yeah, an ideal draw for me right now would be like cooperation foraging. That'd go great with this fat tissue being here. Can start bumping the body size a little. If it happens when I'm first, it gives me a really good chance to actually get some decent population and body size simultaneously. This guy's now got his cooperation chain going great. If no one decides they want to attack this, which would have been really easy for the people after me if they had any carnivore, 4 body size, 4 population, 2 body size, you can just straight up kill this. He's got more useless cooperations. Why does the guy drawing them all not know how to use them? But yeah, so definitely winning over there, and I'm not sure if there's anything that I'll be able to do about that. Because again, going right before him, he can react to me making a carnivore. And I simply can't. I'll probably throw in the scavenger. People aren't seeming to do much in the way of carnivore right now. Yeah, it's going to require a bit of magic for me to do anything about this. That's kind of the magic I was looking for. Sort of worried about maybe this thing turning carnivore, so I will put this in. So I definitely want to make sure I've got as much body size as population on this species. Just because fat tissue. I'd really like to be able to eat 4 this round, which if I eat once, intelligence once is what I'm going to get. So we'll go with that. 1, 2, 3, so those 2 are already full. 1, 2, 3. Seems reasonable. It's about as dangerous as I can go with it. Because I'm eating first, I don't need the borrowing to be quite pre-filled. If I wanted to be more conservative, I could have just gone for only the 2 population here, in case I'm going to get to actually eat 3 twice. In this case, even if I do get to do that, I still have to use the card. Yeah, I don't know how GeekyTom plans to feed all of this. So still Kataphraktoi doing really wow. Yep. Wow. I don't know why I put a 7 in when he just doesn't need that much. Because he's winning as well, and he's getting all the free food. Alright, it doesn't really matter which one I eat with. So he did lose one population for that, but he's still doing exceptionally well in this game. Okay, as much as the intelligence cooperation foraging is really good, actually killing his defensive herders is better. So if I have to, and I think I can, I may end up replacing the foraging with a carnivore and just bumping population, and don't know what I'm doing about the intelligence. Okay, there's definitely a chance that he's gone warning call here and like climbing or some other defense here. I can make this into a 5 population carnivore and hope for the best. It might be the only way to beat this at the moment, and then I can just turn it into a not a carnivore next round. That might be the best idea. I can still intelligence once, which is better than nothing. That is also a carnivore. Okay, cool, and yeah, there's just a lot of stuff over there that we can attack right now. This guy can attack me, but it's definitely a bad idea in the current circumstances. We should definitely extinct both of these. And then he'll attack me once, I assume. I don't have to go all the way with... I can let him actually do 4 total population, I just take out 2 of them. And I'll still fill up, and then I'll be ready to, you know, maybe have a bite taken out of me next time, and then intelligence again. I possibly should have replaced the fat tissue. Kinda thankful I didn't. So that I could have kept the foraging. See, that was just a bad idea. He could have extinct... Why would he do that? A, if he really wants to, he can almost fill up and then still eat this once. And we can extinct these. Both of these. That was just really poor play. I think now, this was our chance. We could have made Kataphraktoi lose, for sure. Maybe not even for sure, but we could have at least given ourselves a good chance. We would have both filled up nicely. I can't even extinct both of these on my own now, because I just don't quite have enough for it. The one at the front is definitely the one I'd prefer to get rid of. It provides too much utility. But yeah, GeekyTom should definitely have helped me. That was just straight up a poor decision on his part. That'll give me a good way to get fed. I can use an intelligence on this, and just have the scavenger cooperation going. Maybe even not use the intelligence, we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. If he just gives me like a safe eat... Okay, well he's not giving me an eat at all. And in order to use the intelligence, I kind of have to release some of my current ability to eat. So if I go 6 as well, it means he can't attack me. If he's just removed this to put a cooperation on, it means we get to eat that, which is really solid for me. Yeah, I'd prefer to stay at 6 with him. I'm gonna get to fully feed this, that's fine, if we can eat this and he can eat this. Can easily get the other 7 that I need with this scavenging and it eating. We should be able to kill this once each. But no, there's no good reason that this is even alive right now. GeekyTom just should have helped me kill it. Like, attack me afterwards, fill yourself up, sure, whatever. Don't, like, waste 2 potential attacks on the leader. Okay, yep, so this looks like an attack that we can do, that looks like an attack that we can do. Ah, but he needs to fill up his burrower to prevent me attacking it, but I think we should still kill this one first. Yeah, I'm with him, I'm gonna do the same thing, because I'm gonna be fine. So yeah, we take the population that we can take. I think Kataphrakt's still gonna win. Yeah, so I'm going to fill up when I get to attack this. This guy can't prevent me from attacking it, so I am just going to take one of the food from the middle. Okay, here's the thing, if this guy decides attacking this is worth it for him, I will even consider extincting it. Actually, I will extinct it. If he hits it once, I will. I can, and I will. We'll see how he feels. If he just goes for this... yeah, he has to eat on his turn, so I can end turn, see what he does. If he attacks it, I'll go with him. If he doesn't, it's not really worth me costing 1 point to each of us, because I lose 1, gain 1. It actually costs me 0, costs this person 1. But it kind of costs me those points because I could just have them for free. So I will take the points for free. Whereas if I were in fact taking 6 points off for the cost of my 3, I would have done it. But I think they won, and I think it's probably close enough that it was just due to GeekyTom not attacking him. I could be wrong. Could just be due to how the whole game went. Would we have managed to cross a 13-point gap? Yeah, I doubt it. But we would have done better.